Today, I want to share with you a story that will inspire you to focus on your goal and never deviate from it. This is the story of a deer. Once, a thirsty deer wandered through the forest in search of water. After a long time of searching, it sat down under a tree, feeling exhausted. While resting, the deer heard the sound of a river. Excited, it got up and moved toward the sound. When it reached the river, the deer was overjoyed, as if it had found a new lease on life. It immediately rushed to the water. However, as it leaned down to drink, it glanced to its right and saw a hunter standing with an arrow ready to shoot. Alarmed, the deer then looked to its left and spotted a lion hidden behind the bushes. In that moment, the deer forgot its thirst and felt a surge of fear. Turning around, it saw a raging fire slowly approaching from behind. The deer was trapped. The hunter on one side, the lion on the other, a deep river in front, and a fire behind. It seemed there was no escape. Feeling overwhelmed, the deer thought, "Since trouble surrounds me on all sides, why not just drink water and accept my fate?" With that mindset, it began to drink. Just then, dark clouds gathered above, and rain began to fall. The rain extinguished the fire behind the deer, and in the chaos, the hunter's arrow accidentally struck the lion. Startled, the lion turned and chased after the hunter. When the deer finally raised its head after drinking, it found that the hunter was gone, the lion had fled, and the fire was extinguished. Moral of the story: from this story, we learn that problems often come from all directions, causing fear and panic. In such situations, it is crucial not to succumb to fear. Instead, take a moment to think clearly. The deer faced many options. It could have jumped into the river or run aimlessly. However, it chose to remain calm and focused on its goal of drinking water. Similarly, people often find themselves just a step away from success, yet they become overwhelmed by various problems, financial issues, family troubles, and more. This fear can paralyze them and prevent them from taking action. Remember, do not be afraid. Stay focused on your work and your goals. I hope you enjoyed this story and found it meaningful. Don't worry about what the world will say. If you stay true to your path, one day the world will recognize your efforts.